Rise and Shine on Australia's Vision Christian Radio.
You're on Rise and Shine with Matt and Phil all across Australia.
And talking of up and up again, I'm feeling up because we've got Yumi who has come into the studio. Anyone who was listening in the last couple of weeks might remember Yumi when you visited us last time. Mm-hmm. So Yumi is a wellness coach. Tell me if I'm right, Yumi. A dance movement therapist, a fitness and Pilates instructor, a personal trainer. I'm getting tired just reading out what you do. How are you this morning?
Wonderful. Great to be here. Thank you. So delighted.
And I'll just say, Yumi has just been at a women's retreat with my wife and a whole bunch of the ladies
So are
from
you
New
all
Hope Church.
excited?
And she did some dance therapy with all the ladies there.
Yes.
I saw some videos of it. They were waving banners and dancing. And, Carol said it was very powerful.
Oh, thank you. It was wonderful to experience the freedom and beauty in the Lord. And that was like a touch of heaven.
Yes.
Can I just say, women's retreats are so precious.
Yes.
I think that would be the best praise and worship I've ever been in, is when there's a bunch of women all gathering together, praising God. There is something special about when God's women all gather together, don't you think, Yumi?
Absolutely. So precious. I'm still feeling the lingering beauty feeling after that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
But this morning you've come in to inspire us about this idea of Renew Me. We're calling you Renew Me Yumi this morning.
Yes.
What have you got for us?
All right. Renew Me Lifestyle is about optimizing our well-being and vitality. This idea came about through my health journey after I had a very serious health crisis, mentally, physically. And God took me to this beautiful Christian retreat called New Start. So I went there as a patient first, ended up living there as a living staff. And then I was thinking, God, you made our body so beautifully and wonderfully. And I recovered like this, so healthy and fit. And then I was praying, God, I want to teach this beautiful well-being lifestyle. What is it? Renew me. Every single letter of Renew Me, that's RENEWME. Stands for each element.
Okay.
I love
wonderful lifestyle element.
Wonderful.
So R is restore your energy.
Yeah, R for rest, restore
rest.
energy.
Okay, yeah.
So it's got R for rest, E for exercise, N for nutrition. It goes like that. So shall we cover quickly?
Let's go through them. Let's go through them.
I love that.
Yeah, so rest is restore your energy, about resting well, sleeping well.
Yes, good.
That's the foundation of our well-being, isn't it?
I'm sure.
Yes.
It's not always as easy as it sounds, though.
Yes.
Is it, Yumi?
Yes, let's make it easy. Doing exercise. Next one is E for exercise. Doing exercise on a regular basis. Guess what? A study concluded, people involved in regular exercise averaged 70% better sleep than those who didn't.
There you go.
So the R is helped by the E.
Yes. So you do exercise. Of course, exercise is vital for physical, mental health, and that increases your immune system and build up your good mood. So it's so vital. And for the muscle strength and bone strength too.
Wonderful.
So this is what I do every day, teaching people to stay active and strong and moving well and living well.
Oh,
Yes,
fantastic.
I love my job. It's my hobby.
And then we've got N for nutrition, eating a balanced diet.
Yeah, absolutely. So talking about nutrition can take 1 hour. How much time do we have today? No, I will be very quick.
Yep.
So basically choosing natural food as opposed to processed factory food.
Okay.
So there's so much choice in modern life at the moment. You go to shopping, grocery shopping, and then what's real? What's fake? So when I was raising my child, I was teaching her what food got made.
Yeah.
Which one is from the garden, as opposed to which one is from the factory, with all the chemical names and all these, numbers. So important thing is we stick to natural food, full of fiber, probiotics. There are many fad diets nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So as a personal trainer, I never recommend fad diet. It's all about balanced diet. What makes your body happy?
Very good.
Yeah.
And I heard someone
Well,
say
chocolate
that...
makes my body happy.
Oh, does it?
Does
Yeah.
that count?
I know a lot of students I have had over the last many years. 2 things Australian people love: chocolate,
Yes.
and coffee.
Yes, I do love them.
Yes.
Yes.
And I used to
Is
say,
that a good or a bad thing?
I used to say pretty much, try to avoid that, but these people will hate me if I keep saying that. So it's everything in moderation.
In moderation,
Oh,
that's
I
right.
like that.
And someone once told us that it's good to eat anything, well, buy things from the outside of the supermarket. So you've got all the fruit and veggies are on the outside,
Okay.
and then the dairy and the meat are on the outside. You know,
Oh, chocolate's definitely on the
But all the
inside.
bad things are in the middle of the supermarket, all the packaged things. So
Yes.
that's interesting. Yeah. Well, let's just hit the pause button there. We've got REN, rest, exercise, and nutrition. In the next break, let's talk about Yumi. So Yumi, we'll talk about Yumi, EWME, in the next break. That's
Sounds
coming
like
up
a
real
plan.
soon. You're on Rise and Shine. You're on Rise and Shine with Matt and Phil. And joining us in the studio is the beautiful Yumi, who is a wellness coach, and she's been in the fitness industry for many years. And we've been talking about this Renew Me, which is RENEWME. We've done R for rest, E for exercise, N for nutrition. Now, Yumi, we're up to E
Yes.
for elimination of chemicals and toxins.
Ooh,
okay.
that's a big thing in modern life. And when you think about from the morning you wake up to the end of the day, how many products do you use? Yeah. So it's been said we tend to use about 136 synthetic chemicals in different personal products.
Wow.
So we got to stick to natural product because when you put things on the skin, that goes right into the bloodstream.
Okay.
So when I was going through this health restoration, I just got rid of all the chemical things and I stick to alternative natural products.
Very good.
Makes you feel good because natural things are from God. And God says use it for your purpose. So that's great. So live naturally. And quite a few chemicals are carcinogenic. If we want to stay healthy and a strong immune system, we got to use natural products.
Very
Yes.
good. And then the W, we've got water.
Water, absolutely. So 80% of our water is made up with water.
We have
And
a
said about
body.
body. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we need to be replenishing our body with pure water.
I've got my water here this morning. I'm
Well
drinking,
done.
sipping all morning. Yep.
Yeah.
Good job, Matt.
Good
How
job.
much
Sound
water
effect.
should we be having there?
Yeah,
Yumi?
there's a lot of different opinions, but I would say 5-6 glasses of water.
6 a day.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, and then also if you like coffee, I'm not gonna say don't drink coffee.
good.
But if you drink coffee, it's actually dehydrates your body, your cells. So therefore, take 2 glasses of water afterwards.
After a coffee, okay.
So an extra 2 glasses, or they still count towards the total?
extra 2.
Extra
Yeah.
2, okay. All right.
Okay, I can do that.
And also, a good thing about water is the brain needs water, replenishment. So when you feel irritated, it might take only a glass of water.
Glass of water, okay.
Really?
Good idea.
Oh, well, there you go,
Good
Matt.
to know, yeah. All right, and then we've got M for me time.
Yeah, that's my favorite topic. So me time is about nurturing ourselves, time to have fun and laugh. You guys are very good at that. Be creative. And so what sort of me time do you have, Matt and Phil?
Very good question. What about you, Phil?
Oh, I'll go first. I actually love the beach, Yumi. So
Oh, nice.
we always make sure on the weekend that the kids and I take some time to be on the beach. And if I can do it first thing in the morning, that's my favourite. So
very
on
good.
Saturday mornings, we're often up early,
Oh.
up at the beach, even in the cold. I think winter might be even the best
Nice, nice. Well, that's definitely on our list too. We love the beach.
Yes.
But yeah, and we just love going for walks.
Yes.
And I have a bit of a run as well. So just getting out of nature
time, I think.
fills your tank, doesn't it?
Exactly. Getting out to nature is so good. Yeah, do things which make your heart spark.
That's it.
Yeah.
Fills your tank.
Singing or dancing and go in the sun. And yeah, that's what I do. Yes.
Wonderful.
All
And then
right.
The last one is E for elimination of clutter.
Yes, it's from home and mind. So as we age, we tend to store up things. My mom used to tell us that every year you age, just hold less things.
Yes.
And just have a simple life
Yes.
and a rich heart. And Matt, you mentioned about how to gain sound mind. You know, you preached on that. So mind can accumulate lots of thoughts.
Yeah.
That's why we've got to go to the God's word.
Yes.
Worshipping and
Amen.
praying. Just focus on wonderful things.
So good.
Connecting with our source of beautiful health and fitness. That's from God.
Love it.
Oh, well said.
Fantastic. Well, we might wrap it up there. We are going to do a bit of a. We're going to record something else in the studio, which we'll share at another stage. But for right now, Yumi, we wanted to say thank you so much for joining us today. And if people want to find out more about you and your business, you like Koa Moves,
Yes.
it's called KOA Moves.
Yeah, ready to launch
Yeah.
soon.
Is that the website?
Website coremoves.com.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to put the lifestyle section soon, talk about and listing all this Renew Me lifestyle topics.
Fantastic. So good. Well, thanks so much for joining us today. God
Thank
bless.
you.
And now it's time for the Vision National News headlines. You're on Rise and Shine with Matt and Phil all across Australia. And joining us in the studio is Yumi Schaefer. She's a wellness coach, dance movement therapist, fitness and Pilates instructor, personal trainer, amazing woman of God. And also, Yumi, you used to be a flight attendant, hey?
Yes, I enjoy traveling around the world.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Wow.
Fantastic.
It doesn't always seem like one of those dream jobs.
Yes.
Is it as good as it seems?
Yes, it was wonderful. Yes. Yeah, I love traveling around, meeting all sorts of people. That was one of the best times in my life. But, that was hard to gain good length of sleep time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I
yeah.
was talking to someone who was traveling recently, and they went on a lot of air flights.
Yes.
And they brought up immediately the little welcome that they do when you come on the plane, and they give the warning of, in a case of emergency, this
Yeah.
is what we're going
Yes.
to do. And they mentioned all around the world, everyone does it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
But I believe you might have a very special one for us today.
Yes, special announcement.
Go for it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with Christ Airline today. This flight is 111 bound for heavenly place. The Captain Jesus and the crew welcome you on board. The flight time is unknown. It is all up to the captain. At this time, please fasten your seatbelt and relax. In case of a turbulence or emergency, the captain wants to assure you it's going to be all okay by trusting him. During this long flight, make sure you rest well, eat well, move well, and drink plenty of water. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this special flight. Thank you.
Oh, well done, Yumi. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. What a blessing it is to have you here. And once again, people can search up Koa Moves, KOA Moves on the website and find out more info about your wonderful ministry. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You're on Rise and Shine with Matt and Phil all across Australia. And joining us in the studio is Yumi Schaefer. She's a wellness coach, dance movement therapist, fitness and Pilates instructor, personal trainer, amazing woman of God. And also, Yumi, you used to be a flight attendant, hey?
Yes, I enjoy traveling around the world.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Wow.
Fantastic.
It doesn't always seem like one of those dream jobs.
Yes.
Is it as good as it seems?
Yes, it was wonderful. Yes. Yeah, I love traveling around, meeting all sorts of people. That was one of the best times in my life. But, that was hard to gain good length of sleep time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I
yeah.
was talking to someone who was traveling recently, and they went on a lot of air flights.
Yes.
And they brought up immediately the little welcome that they do when you come on the plane, and they give the warning of, in a case of emergency, this
Yeah.
is what we're going
Yes.
to do. And they mentioned all around the world, everyone does it a little bit differently.
Yeah.
But I believe you might have a very special one for us today.
Yes, special announcement.
Go for it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with Christ Airline today. This flight is 111 bound for heavenly place. The Captain Jesus and the crew welcome you on board. The flight time is unknown. It is all up to the captain. At this time, please fasten your seatbelt and relax. In case of a turbulence or emergency, the captain wants to assure you it's going to be all okay by trusting him. During this long flight, make sure you rest well, eat well, move well, and drink plenty of water. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this special flight. Thank you.
Oh, well done, Yumi. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. What a blessing it is to have you here. And once again, people can search up Koa Moves, KOA Moves on the website and find out more info about your wonderful ministry. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.